Hey there everyone, it's Yaken here from Training Ground. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we have to talk about this device, the Infinix Smart 8 Pro. So in Malaysia, this device is just priced at 399 ringgit Malaysia. And for me, I think this is the smartphone for you to get if you just need to cover the bare necessities. Yes. Why? We are going to find out in this video. Let's go. So let's start off things with the design of this device. So the Infinix Smart 8 Pro is actually quite a minimalist yet shout out device. Why? If you truly look at the design itself, it's very minimalist at the back here. But if you see the camera bump, yeah, it's so huge. It's like mixing minimalist and shout out design at the same time. Yeah. Okay. But the rest of the design is also quite important as well. Because if you truly see, it has a flat display and also flat back cover as well. And all these contributes into a really slim device as well. Okay, 7.9 millimeter thickness with 189 grams. So it's very convenient for you to grasp hold of it, you know, especially for those who are constantly love to hold their device throughout the days. Up next, let's talk about the performance on this device. So powering the Infinix Smart 8 Pro is the MediaTek Helio G36 and paired along with 4 gigs of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Yes, for the Malaysian market, we only have one variant. However, there is also virtual RAM, which can add up to additional 4 gigs of RAM. And for the internal storage, same as well, you can expand it via micro SD card up to 2 terabyte size. Good. So coming back to the overall performance, it will just meet your basic necessity, which is just do all your simple tasks such as calling, replying messages, checking your email, watching simple videos. That's it. And light productivity work for sure. However, if you are planning to use this device for content creation or mobile gaming, I would not be recommending you to get this device because it has not enough juice to perform such tasks. And if you want to download Genshin Impact on this device, you can't download it. Same goes for S49. And if you want to really play Genshin Impact, you must download the cloud gaming version. Bummer. But if you want to play lighter game titles, yes, it is available to download over here. As for the software experience, this device out of the box is running XOS version 13.0 with Android 13. Feels very similar to a stock Android but with some Infinix skins onto it. And in terms of bloatware, there are some bloatwares but not a lot. So pretty much to say it's a pleasant software, quite easy to use. And if you are so used to swipe gesture like me, it's actually working quite well. So now I want to divert your focus to the display and audio department for this device. So the Smart 8 Pro is actually rocking a 6.6 inches display. Yes, it's an LCD panel that supports 90Hz refresh rate and a maximum peak brightness of 500 nits. For me, the brightness on this display is quite sufficient for indoor usage. However, for outdoor sunny area, yeah, you might have some difficulty to look onto the display. And as for the audio department, there's only one bottom firing speaker over here, which sounds loud. Basically, that's it. If you ask me about the sound quality, I will have to say average at best. But one good thing is the speaker supports Infinity Volume Plus, which means you can continue to amp up the volume even though it's at 100%. So let's go and check the samples. So now I'm going to show you the sample of the display and the audio. So right now the screen is at the maximum peak brightness, and the audio volume is already at the 100%. So I'm not going to go and use the Infinity Volume Plus yet. So welcome back to another unboxing and quick impression. So I have finally... Now that is 100%. Now I'm going to ramp it up. Okay. So there's two levels to the Infinity Volume Plus. This is just like 150%. So we are going to check it out. Get this Infinix Note 40 Pro 5G for the Malaysian market. So a little bit side note, this device in Malaysia. Now you have already heard the sample from the speaker itself. However, if you want much more better audio immersiveness, there is a 3.5mm headphone jack here, and you can attach your wired headphone to increase the audio immersiveness on this device. Let's talk about the cameras on this device. So you can see on the rear, it has a dual camera setup. However, there's only one camera you can use, which is the 50MP main camera. And for the front, there's an 8MP selfie camera. For photography wise, the rear main camera capture amazing shots, but slightly overexposed. My advice, if you're shooting in bright, sunny or good lighting condition area, try to lower the exposure slider and you will get amazing shots with this device. And for the selfie camera, it just looks average in brightly lit area. And unfortunately, I need to tell you that this device doesn't have night mode. So everything is rely on the LED flashlight, rear and the front as well. Yes, that's a front LED light as well. For videography, the device can shoot up to 1080p 30 frames per second front and rear camera. Video quality, I would say quite average. However, the built-in mics here don't sound great. Check out the video samples. So this video is being shot with the front-facing camera on this Infinix Smart 8 Pro in 1080p 30 frames per second. Now, this video is being shot with the Infinix Smart 8 Pro's front-facing camera in 1080p 30 frames per second. Right now, I'm sitting inside the car, simulating in low-light situation. And right now, I turn on the LED flashlight on the front-facing camera on this Infinix Smart 8 Pro. Now this video is being shot with the Infinix Smart 8 Pro rear main camera, 1080p 30 frames per second. Yeah, this is the video quality with the LED flash being turned on. So the last thing, let's talk about the battery on this device. So the Smart 8 Pro here is actually packing a 5000 mAh battery. Impressive. Definitely going to last you 1.5 days for sure. However, the charging speed here is only supporting up to 10 watt. My god. So if you want to charge this device, don't wait it when it's really at the lowest level. Otherwise, you have to wait for a long time to juice it back up. So it's time to wrap up this review video with my final verdict. The Infinix Smart 8 Pro is priced at 399 ringgit Malaysia. Comes in 4 color option: rainbow blue, galaxy white, timber black, and this device here, shiny gold. Should you be outright buying it, consider it, or forget it? I would say consider it if you have a very limited budget for your spare phone. If you need a spare phone. especially for the working adults, you need a second phone. This is actually quite a perfect device for you as a work phone. Yep. And as for rating, I'll give it a solid 6.8 out of 10. You have to remember, this is a basic entry-level smartphone. It's not going to be used for content creation or heavy mobile gaming usage. Just the perfect device to pick up the call, make a call, replying messages, checking emails, browsing the social media, and watching some videos along the way as well. It is truly just sufficient enough for those tests. So with that said, I'll end the review video over here. Hopefully you guys love this kind of review video method. If you do, hey, please, still new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to it and also follow us on the social media account. Yes, more followers, more subscribers mean that we have more access to devices in order for you to watch and also understand more about the product itself. I also have to give a special shout out to Infinix Malaysia for providing this sample review unit. However, there's no cash compensation. Therefore, whatever I'm saying here is based on my user experience. However, do notice that future software updates might provide a different experience from what I'm actually mentioning in this review video. Hopefully you take note on that. And I need to bow out. It's been a long video. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.